This is Eminem. This is Soul Intent. Biterphobia.
What's that?
Soul Intent is Eminem's old rap group, it says. It says Soul Intent was an underground Detroit rap group in the early to mid 1990s who were very important to the development of Eminem's career. Biterphobia was a B-side off their first single, Backstabber. Em is still developing his skills here, and this song highlights his ability to rap fast, which was something in vogue at that time. In this song, it seems like M swallowed a thesaurus.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, it still seems like M swallowed a thesaurus. Yeah.
Why? Yeah, for sure.
It's Soul Intent, Biterphobia.
Why can't I? The lyrics.
It's Soul Intent.
I know that.
Biterphobia, no space.
Okay, it just brought up before. It brought up like a whole list of years of all their things. I don't know what it was.
Well, I looked on Google.
Okay,
Anyway, let's
I got
go.
it.
MCs get ambushed, rammed and squished, slammed and pushed, crammed and mushed. Then I'm moving on down from the right to left. So bite the meth, prepare to fight to death. Lick attacked, attacked, and cracked in two. Smack them through to your black and blue for acting true. I'm treaded like a man whose hair is all strands. Crews battle me sniffing on aerosol cans. I'm stomping, I'm kicking, I'm choking, I'm stamping, I'm crumping, I'm sticking, I'm poking, I'm clamping them. Two electric chairs, I'm tightening bolts. Hit 'em with frightening jokes, a lightning bolts. I'm zapping, rappers, singers, and dancers faster than you can snap your fingers for ranchers. Cancers in the flesh, alive and breathing. Surviving by conniving and thieving.
I want to know how long he was rapping before he did this. That's important. If that's the 90s, when did this nigga start rapping, bro?
They said he was still learning how to rap when he was writing this,
he was
right?
developing his skills. Maybe, bro, I don't know. There was never a, bro. I don't know about this, bro.
What are you feeling? Not it?
No, it isn't. That's crazy. Like this is crazy already. Niggas can't do this today. But he has it's like an old school style, but he's still fucking compound rhyming and doing all this crazy shit. He was 16.
That's crazy. He sounds really young.
Bro, he was bodying, bro.
Before his mama's water broke.
Yeah, this is what it sounds like. That pissed me off because I'm going back to like listening to my first songs. It was not even close, bro. I was like so not this. I was so boring. As like when I was younger, when I first started rapping, like within the first, I got pretty good. Like even by like 2009, I could do shit like this sometimes. But it still was like mainstream dream.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah, I can hear that.
Ready, we heavy, never forget that wherever you be, no matter or better compared to any, like that type of shit.
Yeah.
I was like figuring out how to flow and rhyme. Mm-hmm. And that was like, I started rhyming, so that was like 5 years late. That was like 5 years in that I was doing that. But when the fuck was this?
Someone said if this was 92, he was 20.
Okay. So I was like 20 when I did that. 19, 20 when I did that. I'm Eminem. I'm Eminem. You know what I mean? I'm Eminem.
Stupid.
But still, it ain't this. This nigga, he's still rhyming crazily. But I feel like you can tell he's gonna be what he is already.
From this?
Yeah. At first, it sounded like he was rhyming a lot until he said, what did he say? He said, I'm dreaded like a man whose hair is all strands. Crews battle me sniffing on aerosol cans.
Yeah.
Like that. It was like there was personality just in that. You know what I mean? Like just in the idea of it, there was personality in that. So you could hear where he was going.
Yep, for sure. And then the way he said it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the cancer in the flesh, alive and breathing, and surviving, like a knife and thief, like that shit is like, that's his personality. You could see what he was going to be. You couldn't predict it. But now, for like hindsight, 2020, you could clearly see this nigga. He's just been nasty this whole time. Because even what I was doing when I was that age, no one was doing like around me.
Yeah, for
there was
sure.
Nobody who could compete with me when I was doing like shit. Like when I was 20. Mm-hmm. Grown
for
man
sure.
couldn't fuck with me, you know? But yeah, anyway, pause.
It felt like I was being attacked by spiders, developing a fear and biterphobia. I'm holding a gas can and lighter over you if I detect you. I'm a pulverized, dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies, and I'm a torture with material other than a stalk raving mass serial killer. I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is, a major risk to a plagiarist. So beware of the aura, a tear of the horror will scare you. Tomorrow's an era, a sword for rappers. Either start developing skills ahead for the board, if it run like elephant hills, the choice is yours. Decide what these noises force me to scream till my voice is hoarse, cause I'm sick of these jabberjaws and crafty gravitors and saboteurs that fight like Labradors. You're in range of my double barrel, and your life is in danger, trouble and peril.
Wow.
Okay, I was nowhere close. Like when there was no way. 5 years in,
I feel like
I wasn't even close.
Okay, so like he said he got influence from other people, right, to learn how to rap and stuff. But
Who the
like
fuck was he influenced by?
I feel like when he taught himself how to rap, he just always taught himself from the beginning how to like
Rhyme?
interlock the rhyme. Yeah, like how to
And
just do
flow?
it like this. Don't
And how
yeah.
to pronounce, how to put
I feel
crazy.
like-
His emphasis is even crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The thing about Eminem is that he knows how to put crazy emphases on things and make them hit in a certain way.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that's like, it reminds me of Big Pun, but I don't think Big Pun was popping at this time. That's like a similar thing that Big Pun does. His emphasis goes in it's one of the best emphasis in rap.
Yeah.
Like in reality. And Eminem he's like the king of emphasis right now and has been since he came out. And like, I think that, this is a masterclass, and he's a kid.
It's crazy.
Bro, I had a dream I was getting attacked by spiders. It felt like he said I had a dream I was getting jacked by biters. It felt like I was being attacked by spiders. It felt like I was being like the way he's rhyming these things, the flow,
That's crazy.
developing a fear of biterphobia. Like the way he's saying these things, like holding, because it could have been biterphobia. Mm-hmm. Like he's
moving it
putting
somewhere else.
emphasis
Yeah.
on crazy things.
Dang.
Like that emphasis is key, and I think maybe I was inspired by him. Maybe
Probably
I
without
had to
even
have been.
without
I had to
even
have
like
been.
focusing
'Cause
on
I
it.
didn't listen to Big
yeah.
Pun. I think it probably was. I think he left an impact in my brain. Pause. Because God, goodness.
Yeah. Had to be.
And this is what I was talking about. Like he will change the rhyme and then just start rhyming immediately. Like he'll change the rhyme. You think it's something he's just saying to change the rhyme, and then he'll rhyme that to make sure that you know he can rhyme. So it's like, oh, nothing is wasted. He's still not wasting. Like if I detect you, I'm gonna pulverize you, dissect you, digging in your skull for lies, dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies, which rhymes with pulverize. If I detect you, dissect. Like, come on, bro.
Crazy.
And then I'm a torture with material iller than Stark Raven Knight serial killer. Like this nigga is already with the words. You can clearly I see why they say he ate a thesaurus.
Yeah.
I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is a major risk to a
That
plagiarist.
shit was fire.
Like what he said. Yeah, this is where he went crazy. So beware of the aura, a terror, the horror will scare you tomorrow. It's the airborne assault of the rappers. Airborne assault? This nigga will rhyme everything, bro. This nigga will rhyme everything. And like thinking of just, yo, come on, bro. Either start developing skills or head to the border and run like hell up the hills. It says galloping hills, but I heard hell up the hills.
I heard hell up the hills too. Run like hell.
Yeah. The choice is yours. Besides, all the noises force me to scream till my voice is hoarse. Bro, I'm sick of these jabberjaws and crabs that grab at yours and saboteurs.
Jaws.
Come on, saboteurs that bite like Labradors.
Fire.
Double barrel, trouble peril. You're in range. Your
You're
life's
in
in danger.
danger.
Come
Yeah.
on, bro. This nigga's wildin', bro. I had no idea this was gonna be this crazy. I was like, okay, yeah, it's an old damn song. We're gonna hear him as a baby. Like, even as a baby, bro. Goodness.
Like, them doing it.
Yes.
Clearly.
He does this shit for real.
Yep.
I trample the pliers like they were campfires. Cause vampires bite on my balls and clamp pliers. And swing on my big thing on my jig. So I'm bringing my Nick proof for backup when I sing on my dick. Cause spiders are falling head over heels in love with every rhyme that I've said over reels. That's how I became paranoid. Chewing my fingernails, pulling my hair annoyed. Cause every time you bit, it was deliberate. So I'm forced to hit the little pivot with an ultimatum. I just hope the slater with rhymes and it's ultimatum. Difficult to fade them. Energetic and imaginative. Pronouns and verbs, predicates and adjectives. Or reach out and grab them. 9 times out of 10. That's why I'm spinning one of a kind rhymes out of pen.
Yeah. Yep.
Bro, he was already. Hold on, I'm not trying to hear this DJ scratch. First of all, he said nigga.
He said,
Someone said don't get mad when he says it.
did he say,
He said Nick. No, I mean he said Nick. It's the
mean,
same thing. But
Is it?
But it worked. It worked.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, I'm just joking.
I mean,
but
yeah.
I just rhymed vampires and campfires in
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
And
That's
you didn't
annoying
hear
as
it.
fuck. 1995. This says. I know. No, I'm not saying I'm biting niggas' rhymes. I thought I was creative when I rhymed campfires and vampires. I was like, ooh, vampires and ooh. And he even made it a punchline. I trample and stamp liars. And he rhymed liars. I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I trample and stamp liars like they were campfires. Because vampires bite on my balls and clamp pliers and swing on my big thingamajig. So I'm bringing my nig proof for backup when I sing at my gig. He could just rhyme anything. He could just always rhyme crazy. Like, is this a crazy thing? Because now I'm gonna rhyme it. Like, no, like whatever it is. This is why I like when people say you can't put this in a song, because then I don't have to think of something.
Yeah.
Because like the whole thing about rapping is coming up with the things to rhyme. But if like, oh, you think it's a hard word? Okay,
Give it.
You can always do it. That's how I feel. You can, whatever you want me to rhyme, I will figure out a way to rhyme it, and not just once. I'll
Over
rhyme it
and
multiple
over.
times.
Yeah.
And you can tell Eminem is the same exact way. He's the same exact way.
Crazy.
Bro, get out of here with this. Hold on. He also said some other crazy shit here. Because biters are falling head over heels in love with my rhyme every time. Every rhyme that I've said over reels. That's how I become paranoid. Chewing my fingernails, pulling my hair annoyed. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where he starts going crazy. Because every time you bit, it was deliberate. So I'm forced to hit a little quicker with the ultimatum. I assault and slay them. I assault and slay them with the rhymes and insults and made them, which sounded like ultimatum again.
Yeah.
With the rhymes and insults and made them difficult to fade them. Energetic and imaginative. Pronouns and verbs, predicates and adjectives will reach out and grab you 9 times out of 10. This is why I'm spitting one of a kind rhymes out of pen. Get the fuck out of here.
Dang, dude.
This nigga's nasty, bro.
Dang.
You know,
From the beginning.
Mark just said it was his childhood, being in a constant fight or flight state, a higher consciousness, and he put that focus on rap. That's literally what happened to me. That's literally what made me start rapping, was that my life was in shambles, and I was looking for something, because I was a kid who was just like, I was into video games, didn't have video games. All I had was a fucking computer. And on that, found rap, basically, and then became obsessed and did it daily from that day forward.
Yep.
Everything since I was 14 that has happened in my life, there wasn't a day that went without me rapping, thinking of rap, figuring out, like breaking down rap as a thing, like literally obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to rap. But that's just wild to me. This just shows, like, I was not this. No matter how early I started, how good I am, how great I was, or how great I am, how good I was. I was not this. I am not this. This nigga is crazy.
Hell yeah.
This is like disgusting.
That's impressive.
It's very impressive. Like, when I was, let me just say this. This is how I know I'm not him. Because when I started rapping, I was even like in the first 5 years, I was still rhyming things that like other people were saying. Like, it took for me to go to jail, not hear any rap, to be creative, to start being able to like really think of my own things to rhyme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then even coming out, I was still kind of going out of that. And then I rhymed Hammy Blamer, which changed my life. And I was like, okay, now from there,
I remember that.
I'm rhyming words that are just like, it reminded me of like Cameron rhyming just like random shit, except I do it with more emphasis like Eminem. Like, it took me years to get to this point. And I'm like, I'll say I could do this right now if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
like, that hasn't been the case. I probably couldn't have did
Like,
it.
not always.
Yeah, I probably couldn't have did it 4 years ago.
Like, your comeback.
Yeah, since I've started
Yeah.
rapping again,
Yeah.
I'm like, I think about it so much deeper.
Yep.
Which is random because it happened in a weird way without, like,
Very
that's what
weird.
I'm saying. So even every day that I wasn't writing, I was still obsessed with rap. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
thinking of things. But anyway, fucking disgusting. Not saying I could do this because people are like, oh, you think I'm Eminem? I am Eminem, first of all. Second of all,
Someone said you're the Black Slim Shady.
yeah. Yeah. Like, clear reminder, yeah, I think that's what it was. This song is good to me. It's not even about it being good.
It's because of the time
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
not even about it being good. It's about this, knowing what this nigga does now to what he was doing.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And-
if this caught me in 2004, I'd be bumping it.
Like, and okay, so like this came out when, the 90s?
Yeah, 95.
So like that, it was like the old school
Yes.
flow and stuff. He put all the people that I've heard like do this flow before to shame
Yes.
with this. Like, you know
Yes.
what I mean? Like
And this was
it
95.
still shows like where it was in a time and place. Like it was goated for what it was at the time.
I agree. Oh, you're not talking about this. Oh, I thought you were talking about this song.
okay,
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
I was about to say, because this, he like went crazy. I
Yeah.
literally was coming into this like, this is about to be schmid. That's how I was coming into this. But I'm like, I'm so impressed with this song.
Yeah.
I was like, just taking everything at the same time, pause, makes it hit crazier. Like, there's a story behind it. You know, there's a storyline. And storylines are the key to everything that's appealing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Fire.